how y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here. Today going to be rolling out in my UDES 03, which is the tier 8 tech tree Swedish TD, as a sort of, I guess, kind of response to the video that I made where I was in the, I think it was the tier 9, and I just sucked balls and I declared that I hated this tank, and I don't think I stated that it was a crap tank. I don't think these tanks are crap. I just want to state sort of kind of for the record that this is just my personal opinion. I'm not trying to start in the slightest any kind of controversy or anything like that, or a debate whether these tanks are good or not. Just for me personally, honestly, I just didn't like them. The siege mechanic just drove me nuts, and all of that jazz, and it is what it is. So I wanted to kind of counter my really shoddy gameplay in that tank with this gameplay, which was wasn't anything spectacular, anything fantastic, but to showcase people that are kind of possibly maybe considering grinding towards the tier 10, etc, that the gun is actually fantastic, you know, for the most part. Once you hit tier 8, that's when you hit the siege mechanics, and that's when you start doing 390 alpha, and it's not about when the gun works. It works. It's just the gun does work. The gun is beautifully, spectacularly accurate. You know, this kind of gun, it reminds me of the Leopard 1. It's on point. It's 100% on point, and wherever I kind of shoot, for the most part, that's where the shell goes. So hey ho, let's go. So we're attempting to hit the top cupola of the Conqueror. We don't manage to do so at this distance. Very tough to do. I've got all my camo skills and perks and equipment, so I'm not going to get lit up. And now we're waiting for our next victim. Somebody's shooting from high above there, so above the ISM to the left on that hill, and we managed to nail him in the turret there. Somebody's blind firing at me, as you can see. I'm going to blind fire back. Yeah, another shot from up there. We just want to see, is he going to shoot again so we can blind fire back. Nobody's lit up apart from that heavy, but he's behind the rock, so we're good to go. This is a fantastic position for a TD. A lot of you guys must know that. The ISM is sort of kind of side scraping, but he's when he angles, he lifts his rear up, and that doesn't work. We track him. Let's attempt to get the lower plate now. Getting assisted damage. Yes, we can. Yes, we. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's juicy target. Easy to pin. See, as he lifts up, he's rendering his armor kind of ineffective. It's not really working what he's doing. Can we track this guy and get damage at the same time? Look at this. It's just like threading the needle, pinpoint accuracy. I think it was 0.35, but you know, with BIA and all of this stuff, you bring it down even further. Who's up there? Who's up there? Who is it? And again, he's doing the same thing. Because I'm at a height, I have that advantage. I have the high ground. And because he's lifting his rear up, you know, it's just not working. And oh, that's kind of tiny. But this tank could do it. Is he gonna? Oh, that's way too much. Yes, and again, oh, it's just so beautiful. It's like threading the needle. You just love these kind of guns. Low plate, and oh, that ate the dirt. I think just a smidgen of a lower plate there. Got to be very quiet, very quiet. No. Looking for the next target into the side. I think so. Oh, he just turns his turret just enough, and we manage to pen. Can we? Yes, we can. So just threading the needle. It's unbelievable. Oh, can we finish this guy off? Oh, he disappears behind there. This guy's been back there quite a while, the T10. And almost all of these guys are done and dusted. It's 5-5, so the game's still up in the air. Reds are pushing kind of equally from the south as well, as you can see. And they're done and dusted. But the thing is, I will notice the south. And there's not much point in me going up here. But yeah, it was Object 704. There he is. There he is. I didn't even aim in all the way. So that was a lucky shot. That was the one and only lucky shot there. Everything else was Swedish engineering, IKEA, all of the above. So the south is what the Reds are doing. It's pretty tough to do, you know, to move onto our base. I think that the base is kind of really awkwardly positioned, whereas the base in the north, it's got some cover, etc, etc. So now I'm attempting to just get into a position where I can snipe from the rear. Quick. Find a position where I can get a bit of height. Okay, get into siege. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. They've all just disappeared. As soon as we show up for the party. See you at the party, Victor. I don't want them to light me up, take shots at me, so I'm pulling back. But the thing is, this tank is very low profile, and therefore I can't see much. I need height, basically. Okay, can we try again? What do we see? What do we see? IS-3, lots of lovely hit points. We're up to 3k damage. No, I'm not going to be able to pen that. The gun does have really good penetration. Good pen, good accuracy. What more could you ask for? Not the siege mechanic, in my personal opinion, like I said. No. I was hoping for a kind of a lucky fluke shot, but it wasn't going to work. Is he going to pull out? Where is he exactly? Yeah, easy. But only 13 damage. And these are the kind of games I was looking for. Well, the Tanks console is just it's not as suited for these tanks as it is on PC. Much more bushes. Many more bushes. Yes. Beautiful. Easy peasy. And just one tank left. It's the IS-3. Is the IS-3? Oh, pardon me. 257. And now I'm going to attempt to do, which this tank does really badly, which is kind of getting close and just shoot on the move. And it just doesn't do it at all very well. But we do have his side. Yeah. What do I remember? Oh, we lock his tracks in place. So hopefully we'll get some assisted damage. 379 we have. Goes up to 800. Goes up to 1000. Bounce off the Taurus. 1.4 assisted. So that's good. That's good enough for me. So not a bad game. Pretty decent. Just showcasing how fantastic the guns are. They are when they do work, and in the hands of the right player and somebody who kind of can stand these things. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos.